Hello everyone, it's good to see you. We've got a new moon in Gemini happening right now, and the message that's coming through is actually really clear and really beautiful. So let's jump right into the pre-shuffled oracle cards and some of my notes, and then we'll clarify everything with tarot. Also be sure to check out the description box where I will leave some journal prompts for you based on this reading. Okie dokie, so the three oracle cards that jumped out all together are number 8, Dragon Tree. Number 18, Moonflower. I just saw 44 on the timer. And number 15, Lavender. So, Dragon Tree. This is where dragon's blood resin comes from, if you've ever used dragon's blood incense, by the way. But obviously it's bringing forward dragon energy, and that's all about vitality, power, passion, sexuality, strength, aggression even, and confidence. And the main message here is do not be passive. Do not be passive. Draw forth your natural power and take action to express your will. So that's a lot of energy, that's a lot of fire, a lot of very masculine energy, I would say. But then, with Moonflower and Lavender, it's almost the exact opposite energy. So Moonflower is the keeper of lunar mysteries, and it encourages us to find our own rhythms, patterns, and creativity outside of mainstream society. It invites us to unlock our magic by going our own way at our own pace. Okay? And then last but not least, we've got Lavender, which I'm sure all of you know is about calming the mind, reducing stress, healing the nervous system, processing tension, understanding that all will be well. And it's an invitation really to pause, rest, and center yourself. So, Dragon Tree, and then Moonflower and Lavender, they seem kind of opposite, but they're really complementary. And when I put all three of them together, the message is just so clear. And that is this: take action to protect your energy. Take action to protect your energy. And it's not because there's some kind of attack or onslaught that is coming your way. No. Actually, the exact opposite. Spirit wants you to protect your own energy from the inside out. What that really means is stop leaking your energy. Stop giving your power away, right? Protect your energy from within through the ways that you take care of yourself. Because when you're not leaking your power or your energy, then of course you have full access to it. Your unique path will become clear, and you will have a regulated enough nervous system to actually follow through on it. Okay. There you go. So, with that said, let's jump into tarot. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot again. Yes, it wanted to come out to play again. I do not choose my decks with my mind. I let them choose me. Always, always, always. So, let's see what else wants to come through on this Gemini new moon. This feels really like a calling to remember that you're in control of your own power. You're in control of it. If you feel out of control relative to your own power, then don't blame that on anybody else, right? Look within. See the ways that you're actually giving your power away. You're not a victim, right? Son of Pentacles. Didn't this literally just came out in the last reading? I clear my decks very thoroughly, okay? Son of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, Ten of Swords, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Two of Swords, yeah. And then Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords also just came out there. So there's definitely some kind of choice that you need to make that you can only make once you have taken a step back, recouped your energy, recovered your energy, healed it even, I would say. There's some kind of, it's like Spirit wants you to slow down, take time to maybe meditate or journal, go within, flip your perspective on its head so that you can actually let go of something, a perspective that has been holding you back, maybe a belief or a thought pattern that you've had that leads you to leak your energy, leak your power, right? And it's at that point, once you have taken your energy back and shifted your perspective about something, that you'll then realize what the actual choices you have to make. Because I feel very strongly like whatever choice you think you have to make, it's not really about that. Yeah, it's really not about that. Like there's a deeper layer here. Whatever choice you think you're being presented with, it's just a surface layer. It's a surface layer. And it's only when you pause and take time to go within, reframe it, release old limiting beliefs, that you'll realize that this choice is actually about something else entirely. There's a lot of reflection going on here in the collective, I feel right now. There's a lot of reflecting on your past. I feel strongly it's almost like, it feels like this almost peak kind of climax moment that's happening right now. And you're weaving past experiences together in a new way in order to tell yourself a new story. It's very powerful. Okay. I mean, Gemini is, all about communication and storytelling. So there's definitely something here about Spirit wanting you to understand the power of the stories that you tell yourself. I mean, it's everything. It's everything. You can make anything mean anything. So what story are you going to tell yourself that actually empowers you? Okay, what else? Okay, no. Tell me about this Two of Swords. So what is the actual decision here? What are the two things that you're really trying to decide between? What are the two options? What are the two pathways that the collective is actually trying to decide between? What's the deeper layer here with this Two of Swords? Seven of Pentacles. Father of Swords, King of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're trying to decide between... Ooh. Whatever you're trying to decide between, the answer is actually really obvious. That's what's coming through. It's like the truth is actually really obvious. The truth of a situation is actually very, very obvious. But there's some kind of energy here through the Seven of Pentacles that is dragging you down. It's very heavy. I feel a lot of heaviness here. There's something about it that's like enticing you to, yes, got it. You can either keep going the way you've been going for a very long time now, whether that's a matter of months or probably a matter of years relative to something. You can keep doing what you've been doing. You can keep on stacking those coins, stacking those pentacles, and growing and building off of the story you've always told yourself. Or you can choose a new story based on a much more accurate, objective truth. A truth about yourself or a truth about life in general, probably both, right? And this is what you know you need to choose. This is what you really want to choose. But it's enticing to want to stay telling yourself the same old stories because it's comfy and it's familiar, right? So what are you trying to decide between right now? What, like, two things are you trying to decide between? Recognize that underneath of that surface layer choice, what you're really trying to decide between is something that no longer works for you, an old truth and an old story that no longer works for you, and your new, updated, more objective truth. You know which one to choose. All right, let's keep going. The truth will set you free. That's what I'm hearing. The truth will set you free. I mean, the truth about the truth. In my experience, in my life, for what it's worth, the truth always rises to the surface. Always, 100% of the time. Even if it takes years, even if it takes decades. Sometimes it does take decades. But the truth will rise to the surface, one way or another. You cannot suppress it forever. So, rip the Band-Aid off. Rip it off. And just go for your truth now. There's no need to keep suffering. Anything else? Anything else here? (222) on the timer. Death. Yeah, big time Scorpio energy here. Okay. The Magician. I really, really, really love this energy. It's very intense, but it's very clear. The Empress. Oh my gosh. Ten of Cups. Oh my god. 10 of Cups. Son of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a big 1313 on the timer. There is a big layer here that is asking to be shed. There's some dead weight in your life that's holding you back. Some dead weight that is just acting as an anchor. And it's almost like hypnotizing you to think that the old way is good just because it's familiar, you know? But once you clear this dead weight, you move through this 10 of Swords energy, right? Once you move through this 10 of Swords energy, go through a little baby ego death. Then on the other side of that, look at this. Unbelievable. Total power, total creative power, and emotional overflow, unlike anything you've ever known. Unbelievable. So, this is a lot, but I think it's pretty clear. I hope it's clear. I hope it's helpful. Take action. Take empowered action to take your energy back so that you are the priority of your life. You are the central focus of your life, because it's only from that state of being and that embodiment that you can actually manifest what you really, really, really want, what you ultimately want, which is so much bigger and better and more beautiful than anything you can even imagine. It's pure overflow. It's pure overflow. Okay? And as you take your energy back and work to protect your own power, just be very present with the old, heavy stories that are trying to keep you where you are. It's time. It's time to upgrade your truth. Okay. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for spending some time with me today. Happy new moon, and I'll see you next time. Bye.